has been linking with him very nicely. Sergio Ramos, when he sees Vinicius going forward, gets him the ball.
Good ball to Odriozola from Nacho. Bale losing out in the box as soon as that ball came to the Welshman. There were 4 blue and white shirts on top of him. Burgi battling for that, but losing it. The loose ball falling to Modric. Odriozola keeps it in play. Benzema in the middle. Odriozola just running out of ground really there. The loose ball coming back to Modric. Vinicius calling for it. Modric's pass to Ceballos wasn't the best. Reguilon with a shot, clipping the roof of the netting. Applause from the home fans. That's the closest Madrid have come. That and the attempt from Vinicius that was relatively comfortably saved from Pacheco. That would have been more complicated had it been just a little lower and a little further to the right.
Still offers a question mark. All of a sudden you see Reguilon on the edge of the box. You know that he can do that. So can Modric, so can Ceballos, so can Vinicius even. So they will have to shoot from outside the box. They will have to propose different things every time they attack. They need to activate the right-hand side of the attack with Odriozola and Gareth Bale, but everything else seems to be going at a right pace, high tempo, and chances should be created soon.
Casemiro on the ball for Real Madrid. Floating one in towards Vinicius. Dealt with by Vigaray. Comes back to Benzema. Casemiro back to Ramos. Vinicius. Inside to Dani Ceballos. He paid close attention, Ceballos, by Manu Garcia there. This is Ramos. Flicking one in towards Vinicius. Too firm, too high, throw in.
They play a sense, don't they, when another colleague is in a good form, when you know that he can do something, and they don't care if it's 18 or 19. There you are the electric one, you're the one they open up doors, ball is yours. But the electricity of Vinicius is not just with the ball. When he loses it, he activates himself immediately trying to get it back. So everything he's doing so far is good from him.
I think it's been one of the positive decisions taken by Solari since taking over from Julian Lopetegui to give Vinicius his opportunities, and he's really won his place in the starting lineup. And it is true to say that when he gets on the ball, something happens. You can feel the sense of electricity and excitement in the Bernabeu. This is Luka Modric. Finds Odriozola. It's a good first touch. The attempted cross blocked by Ruben Duarte. It'll be another corner for Real Madrid.
Just quickly, the Lopetegui era, it's been judged very harshly. A lot of the things that are happening right now, including the style, have to do with...
Rich finds Odriozola. It's a good first touch. The attempt since taking over from Julian Lopetegui to give Vinicius his opportunities, and he's really won his place in the start.
A lot of the time gets into the box almost like a forward. You know that goes wide, but you know the facility for him to head the ball and how high he jumps.
To Ceballos wasn't the best. Reguilon with a shot, clipping the roof of the netting. Applause from the home fans. That's the closest Madrid. Odriozola to Gareth Bale. Haven't seen too much of the Welshman so far, but he pings that one. It's good cross in from Odriozola. Benzema struggling to get. Is Vigaray inside to Burgi, gets the return ball. And Vigaray, I think, let that cross. Bale was under it. Very nearly fell to Dani Ceballos.
First season there.
That's a lovely ball from Vinicius. Reguilon's cross. The finish from Karim Benzema. It's taken just under half an hour for Real Madrid to break the deadlock. And when it came, Guillem, it was all so simple.
Yes, and it all starts with Vinicius that you were talking about. It's the 18th goal of the season for Karim Benzema, who of course is very good in what he does with the ball and how he links.